Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Judy and today I'm going to briefly tell you some information about me, the reason I run this channel and who the target audience is. So let's get started right away with the first question. I think this is what you want to know most, and this time I want to focus on my English proficiency. I majored in English education and I had a lot of good experiences, not only to learn and teach English, but also to get to know about myself. English had been only a subject that I really didn't enjoy when I was in high school, but thanks to the experiences I had in university, I finally came to think that English would be a part of my life. And after graduating from university, I worked as TOEIC teacher for about 8 months. But at that time, I had a strong desire to study English more deeply, and also I wanted to think about my future seriously. Since then, I spent most of the day studying English and reading books. And as you know, I started this YouTube channel recently. As for the tests that I've had before, I got 970 score on TOEIC and a perfect score, which is 200 on toeikspeaking. So if there's any chance, I'll upload some videos to give you several tips for each test. 나가치 is short for the value of sharing. I feel really good when I share with people the things or experiences that give me a lot of joy and lessons, and especially when it helps people who really need it. So I wanted to feel the value of sharing what I think is valuable and meaningful so that I also can help people in some way. I finally chose English as the main content of my channel. There are 2 goals I have in my channel, but the main goal is help English learners to be able to use whatever materials they want in learning English without any difficulties in understanding English grammar. I think there are so many good ways to learn English these days, like watching a variety of videos on YouTube or Netflix, reading a book and learning English lessons. But at the same time, I found some people who can understand how each sentence is structured. How to interpret each part of the sentence and just memorize it itself. I know many people hate the grammar terms and I totally understand why, but I want to say that the difficulties you have in listening, reading, writing, and speaking English is mainly because of the grammar. Of course, we also have other problems like words or pronunciations, but even when we know the meaning of the word and how to pronounce it, we tend to only guess the meaning of a sentence from the words, and we can't understand the exact meaning of the sentence if we don't know how the sentence is structured. What I want to emphasize here is that actually we don't have to know all the grammar terms, but the important thing we should know is how to interpret and make English sentences correctly, even when the sentences get longer and more complicated. And I absolutely believe that grammar helps us to achieve it faster. I'm going to take another video which focuses on the importance of grammar soon, so I'll skip it for now. But I really wanted to tell you the grammar should not be what we are afraid of, but what we are grateful for. Let's say you want to change 사랑하다 to 사랑하는 것, 사랑할, 사랑하기 위해서. You only need to add to before love, like to love. And of course, you also have to know where to put it in the sentence, because how to interpret to love depends on its position in sentences. And you know what? This kind of grammar rule is called to infinitives. And when you know some other words, you can make 뭐뭐 하는 것, 뭐뭐 할, 뭐뭐 하기 위해서 with to infinitives. At this point, I'd like to tell you, in my channel, I just put the grammar term only on the thumbnail and try not to mention it in my video. By doing that, I want you to focus on how to interpret and use the grammar, not on the grammar terms. So if you want to use the grammar for communication, my channel is definitely for you. The second goal of running this channel is that I want to share what I think is valuable. Of course, the main content is English, but I want to add into my videos some helpful information or advices in our lives. I love learning something new and something that I need to solve my problems, especially by reading books or watching a lot of videos on YouTube or Netflix. And I think it'll be much more valuable to share them together with you. So in my video, you will not only learn English but also get to know the useful information from a lot of different sources. So this is what I prepared for this video, and thanks for watching, and I hope it has been helpful for you to get to know about my channel and me a little bit more. If you have any questions, comments or suggestions, just please leave them in the comment section below. Then I'll meet you in the next video. Bye. Bye.